push things at 105% in Baja, and Baja's gonna win.
Here we are for the post Baja 500, and trucks are absolutely filthy.
Started race season again. It was a small break between San Felipe and the 500, but a world of difference coming back.
Big picture, our shop's doing great. You know, I'm married now. Luke's got a baby.
We had our daughter Celine on May 12th. She came a little bit early for us. She wanted Dad to race. Jen wanted Dad to race. I was home for about a week. In that week, I ran down to Placer City to do some testing. We got our proper testing in.
Testing in Placer City, the truck was, it was awesome. Rogelio prepped a great truck. It was so fast. The steering was dead straight. It was dead center. Power was good, suspension was awesome. Everything was just clicking. It was ready to go win the Baja 500.
Down to Mexico we went, and we had a hell of a pre-run.
We would break it up into days where we start in K77, go all the way to Valley Trinidad each day, stay in Valley T, do it again the next day, go up and over the summit, and then Josh would go from 275 all the way up the beach back to Ensenada, and that's how we broke the race up in half.
We had a tough pre-run. We were burning through pre-run trucks and just trying to get the miles in, and in true McMillin fashion, we got our pre-running in. We, hopping from truck to truck and moving parts and just trying to make sure we can keep going. And I get excited when we find a line that no one else has. This race, there was a certain section after the summit where there's a lot of big sand washes. So I had a lot of fun down there. We want to see everything once so we know what we're comparing to, and we said, okay, we're going to pop down to this wash. Everyone had that idea. But I think a lot of people jumped down into that wash and said, okay, here's the shortcut, we're going down the wash. Well, I took that shortcut and I perfected that shortcut because it's a wash that's a quarter mile wide. And I said, how can we tie this whole thing together so that way the shortcut's even faster? Everyone's got the shortcut, let's make the shortcut even faster. So trying to be creative like that, that's kind of a highlight for me pre-running wise. And then obviously on race day, I want to be fast.
The pace now pre-running has certainly changed. People are pre-running now in their old race cars. How you pre-run is how you race. So if you can pre-run fast and see things at the speed, then when it comes to race day, you're more familiar with it. So something we'll have to think about for the future and how we pre-run, but we'll learn from it and go to the 400.
Algo en tu cara me fascina, algo en tu cara me da vida. Será tu sonrisa, será tu sonrisa. Pequeña, échate pa' acá. Cógelo. Algo en tu cara me fascina, algo en tu cara me da vida.
The McMillin family, they keep this program going, and all the guys in the shop, they kick ass. They all work real hard, and we all work real hard to bring the best trucks to this program. Four-wheel parts, obviously, BF Goodrich, Method Race Wheels, they all do a great job, and we're proud to represent them on the truck.
Hopefully we get our work done and we hand the truck over and somewhere in the top 10. So we'll see how it goes.
We're gonna just keep moving to the front as best we can, and hopefully we have some people fall out in front of us. We can make some passes on some lines and see where we end up at, the driver change where Josh is gonna get in with Billy.
Everybody can show on the road, dude.
Look, how do you feel today?
I'm ready to go. Honestly, now that we're here at staging, just kind of getting ready and stuff, I'm ready for the green flag. As soon as the green flag drops, the nerves go away, and it's just time to have fun. So, you know, like always, Baja's just about getting around without having issues and just having a clean day. So, I'm excited. You know, the team did a good job getting ready, and there's a lot of work, as always, and we're ready to put it all together today.
Caution, big dip, right here. Good, black center. Right forward, and then we're getting into the speed zone. Check up, rocking the right line. Tight, stuck on the right. Rocking the left hand side.
The number 10 is 20 seconds off of your back door. 20
Number
seconds.
10's 20 seconds off of us. Small dip, rocks in the left berm.
And Pudia's there already. So I'm like, all right. I'm kind of balancing the whole time. I'm asking Duncan, what am I doing wrong here? And he's like, everything's perfect, Luke. Just keep doing what you're doing, because I just don't have it in me to go beat up the truck in the first 100 miles. You know, you look at all these Baja races and nobody wins it in the first 100 miles. You lose it, right? You lose the race in the first 100 miles. So move along the course between miles 70 and 90. We're still just kind of doing our thing, just getting to the summit. We wanted to get up the summit. We wanted to get to the desert. You know, that's always my strategy, is I just want to get to the desert. The first 100 miles, just keep moving. Don't have any mistakes. Don't give up track position. That's it.
The race started off great. We started 18th. We were able to get by some guys, pulled over with their own issues, got by a couple guys on the go. Things were looking really good for us. We were 14th on the road. We had about 4 or 5 minutes of clean air in front of us to the next truck that we got word from our pit crew. So I told Rahelia, I'm like, perfect, we're in a great spot. We have 5 minutes of clean air, let's get to the summit, let's try to catch the group in front of us, take advantage of it. Unfortunately, I got a little too hot, a little over my skis, and slammed a big hole and bent my steering, bent the sector shaft, which means that my steering wheel is not driving straight where straight would be 10 and 2. It's now like noon and 6, so it made the truck much more difficult to drive, especially with the paddle shifters. So it took me, felt like forever to get it figured out, and didn't go as fast as I was hoping I could go. With obviously with the truck being crooked, it makes it more challenging, but we kept moving good.
You know, we're going up the traditional summit. We just cruised up it, and I didn't want to get a flat tire or
right,
whatnot.
Watch for rocks, check up, go slow, danger.
We get to the top, we start coming down.
Left 4. Left 3. What's that? Something. Did it just die? It's a power steering pump, no.
Pump's locked up. Bryce is already gone. He had already got us. Duncan's just like, okay, what do we gotta do? Boom, he's out of the truck. He's got the tools, he's underneath the truck. You know, it's not the situation we wanted to be in, but let's go. Let's get this thing back in the top 5.
I'm handing tools to Duncan right now because we're down there changing a power steering pump again. So it's too bad. We're just coming down the summit and it was getting tight, and then we get to the bottom and just locked up, and we just came skidding over here. The whole engine and everything's locked up. Not the engine, but the power steering pump. Power steering, and more power steering problems.
It's a mid-engine truck, so the engine's back underneath, the power steering pump's up top. It's hard to get to. Like I said, it's 300 degrees under there. The fluid's 250 degrees. And Duncan's under there, and I hear him moaning and groaning, and I know he's down there just burning his hands, and he was. He's down there with hot fluid. That guy has no quit, and just kept going.
Because you can't, and you don't stop. Oh, when you can't, and you don't stop. Might be coming back for sure. I got the brand new dudes who guaranteed like you. I'm on like that's a job. Yeah, Mr. Zeus, I'm a newlywed. I'm not a T4C, and everything I do is fucking like League Dorsey. Well, it's a taking off the bell of 1, 2, 3. If you wanna do me round, then come see me. I got the 715 with the unique rhyming. I keep it on and on. It's never put your time in. Strictly handheld is the style I go. Never rock the mic with the pantyhose. And strap on my ear goggles and I'm ready to go. Cause at the boards is the man they call him Mario. Pull up at the motion and you know I'm Kodak. To all the party people that are on my Bojack. I got more action than my man John Woo. And I got mad hits like I was Rod Carew. Because you can't, and you don't stop. Because you can't, and you don't stop. You know you can't, and you don't stop. And rock, coming back,
We get back in the truck. I had counted the trucks that went by, and I kind of knew where everyone started. My brother went by, Toby Price had went by, and that's how I knew we're in the back of the pack.
This is 83. Just changed power steering pump. Back on the road. Danger, rock in the right berm. Hidden rock in the right berm and a right 3.
At that point, once we got going again, I was like, we got to risk it. We got to go. I'm going to push too hard. 1, to test the truck. 2, let's make up time. What I really wanted to do is get back in the top 5.
Head over heels, I've been here before. Now I don't want to do it no more. Hanging on it with blood on my face. Ripped it up and so bad you can taste. Like the black the one I don't even judge. Don't give me shit 'cause I'm not gonna budge. I just wanna be who I wanna be. Guess it's hard for others to see. I'm not a trendy asshole. Do what I want. Do what I feel like. I'm not a trendy asshole. Don't give a fuck. If it's good enough for you, 'cause I'm alive. That's just the way it feels alone. Like an outcast, you're out on your own.
Stay right inside. Stay right straight through. Watch the rocks.
We hit the big lines that I talked about that I really enjoyed making at the bottom of the summit, hit the big wash lines, passed 2 cars on the move, ran up on a 3rd, and I'm just driving way too dang hard. And here I come into this hard 90 right turn at Cabuzo Junction, and I'm floating the truck.
I think they're about 10 miles
and boom, we hit this rock.
Yep, they got it. Get up in the hard pack.
I got a brake light too.
You did?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Explode a wheel and tire. Thankfully, I knew we had help up top at Cabuzo Junction. We had some friends up there that, you know, had a pit box, a tire. They were ready for us, water. That was really nice, so thank you to them.
Yeah, get up here, pull up.
I got a guy right here.
Oh, you do?
And brake line.
You push things at 105% in Baja, and Baja's gonna win.
I got no brakes.
The 3 guys that I had passed all went back by me.
We had one flat tire that I earned, hit a giant rock right down in the desert by La Ventana Road. Earned that one for sure. And then we just kept moving.
So we take our pit 1, they did a great job. Double stab, fuel, they also had to check the brake caliper real quick for us. Take our first pit, let's run back up on them, get a couple of them in the pits, and then I'll do what I gotta do getting down the desert to get by these guys.
It looks like there's a right line, but how long do you want to get out of the dust? Just straight over. Yeah, get over to the right. Keep going, go, go, go. Yep. The right side of the zone pads. You're good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Rock on the right and keep going. Straight, 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 straight. Go, go, go. Straight over.
We passed all 3 of those guys again, and then we had some clean air going all the way into Borrego, and I don't know how much time, but we pushed really hard and made up a lot of time. By the time we got to Borrego, we had to go run Cuevitas Wash. We were running through that, and Graf and my brother were up in front of us. Again, just keep pushing, pushing, pushing. Let's just get back into the top 5. I think we had worked our way at that point up to about 9th on the road. I had just pounded through the whoops.
Straight airplane, straight airplane, straight airplane, straight.
Here I go, I'm in this turn, I want first gear, I want to shoot out of here. Boom, brake first gear. We got all this noise, so no first gear. Damn it. I earned that.
Whoa.
Let's go. We got second gear. Boom, we got third gear.
Like tight. What's on? God damn it. Wow.
Fourth gear, nothing. Fifth gear, nothing. Back to fourth gear, nothing. All right, Dunk, we're running the rest of this race in second and third gear. So we got the second half of the race. We got 3 brakes and 2 gears. And we're picking up time on everyone, and I'm just like, I'm gonna get back in the top 5. I gotta get back in the top 5.
I got Josh the truck 7th on the road, about half an hour behind Bryce.
If
hauled ass, did a great job all the way to the beach, got the truck to 4th on the road and 3rd on corrected time. Things were looking up really, really well.
Duncan, the number 33 is only 40 seconds ahead of you physically. The number 33 is only 40 seconds ahead of you physically.
When your whole world is black, no more will my green seagull turn to blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you.
We ended up picking off 3 more guys on the coast. One of them happened to be my old 2-wheel drive truck, which was Roberto Romo Jr. His speed limiter turns off. Duncan's like, go. And he hasn't quite hit the gas yet. I'm like, oh man, I can't hit him. I can't hit him just yet, you know? So I let him get going and I'm like, okay, it's a clean race, right? And take off and
You're close
hit him.
enough. Go, 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 go. Give him a little bump. You got his strap. Tight right 4 over, caution.
Broke the spare tire strap and I was like bummed about that. I'm like, I'm sorry, you know? That's my terrible design of a tire strap that I put on there and I just broke it off myself. For years I was like, someone's gonna hit this thing. If someone hits me, they're gonna break my strap, right? Here I am breaking my old strap. We bump him, he lets us by, and then we just ran the rest of the way in.
About mile 400, we unfortunately had to change the steering box.
You want to handle the hoses? Can you handle that bottom bolt?
It took about a half an hour to fix that.
Hey,
After they changed the box, the sector shaft was again back to straight.
Okay? Okay.
They got going again and pushed on to the finish.
Coming into Ojos, and I knew Kevin Croyer was there, who takes really good times, good on the radio. I called into Kevin. I said, Kevin, what do I got to do to get back on the podium? I got Romo, Lofton, and Gus Sr. behind me. I knew they all started between like the 5 and 12 spot. So on a lapse time, I had to put a certain amount of time on them. I didn't just physically have to beat them. I needed to put a certain amount of time on them. So I said, Kevin, when I come through, what's the scenario? You know, tell me what I got to do. I got 30 miles left.
Excuse me, we need about 30 seconds on all, I guess. We need about 5 minutes on 33.
We need 5 minutes on 33. You ready to go on caution? Like 90.
One time a thing occurred to me. What's real and what's for sale? A kiss and tried to take it home.
We push through Ojos, we get in the last speed zone. The last 5 miles of the race course are speed zone. What would make me the happiest? I want to see my wife and baby. So that's how we finished the race.
Yeah, there's Bree.
My wife and baby on the phone when we crossed the finish line. That was pretty cool. Didn't get results right then and there, but penalties come out the next day, and we landed in 4th place. So we reached our goal, top 5. Of course, now the racer in me is like, dang it, I'm 1 spot off the podium. I wanted my podium, you know, but all in all, you know, with the issues that both trucks had, the issues weren't issues that were caused in our shop. Sometimes Baja wins. Given the circumstance and the issues we had, you know, I couldn't be happier with 2 top 10 finishes.
San Felipe 250 and the Baja 500 are both great races. We love those races, but really the 400 and the Baja 1000 are what we care about the most. So we're really excited for the 400. I'm going to do the whole 400 in my truck, and then Josh and I will split the Baja 1000 together in the 23 truck.
It'll be interesting to see how teams line up this summer, who's racing with who, what the strategy is. You know, obviously we don't know where the race course is going, but I'm already looking at Baja maps, thinking about the Baja 1000 and thinking about my pre-run plan for the Baja 400 and how can I optimize this. And losing every now and then is okay because it just lights a fire under me. I don't like to lose. I'm putting together a few plans, a plan for the truck, a plan for the team, a plan for the shop, a plan for pre-running, a plan to come back better, faster, stronger, and I'm absolutely fired up over it. So Baja 400, we'll see you there.